So now the day is done. I thought I'm going to have a quiet day at home today. The husband was not in town. I said, "Oh, I'm going to lunch." But the house had other plans. As I was just sitting down in the morning, there came a whole family of monkeys. They jumped and they jumped on this tree and that tree. Now it's late afternoon. The mason has gone, his helper is also gone, and the house is still not quiet. The birds are chirping, they're going home, but it's peaceful. I love this time of the day. And I hope that I don't have a repetition of today. I hope tomorrow the monkeys decide not to come, the mason is not coming, but the husband is here. So let's see what the day unfolds. This is Smiles and Moments. Now, if you've never had monkeys in your trees, let me tell you, they are not guests. They think they own the garden. They think all the flowers are there to be eaten. Yeah, they were eating flowers today. And don't ask about the fruit. Thank God I didn't have any fruit. No, 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 I did have. I had the papayas. They missed the papayas. The papayas still here. My flowers are all trampled. Some are left. I should be grateful, I guess. They didn't knock, they didn't ask. They just arrived this morning, and so many of them. And I just came back from Toronto this month, and the only sound outside my window was maybe the snowplow or sometimes the garbage truck. That's also once a week. It's like never ending. There's so much noise when I live in a quiet area. Do you think it's quiet? The birds make so much noise. Oh my god. The house, it needs work. It's not like it's done and it's done. It's like you have to get work done. And when I come, I see things and I try to fix them. Done. And then I need to get the grass mowed and then plant new flowers. It's it's an ongoing process. It's not a bad thing. I think I like this situation. When you travel as much as I do, sometimes Toronto, California, of course, and wherever life takes me. And then people assume that home is just a place where you come back to, the in between, kind of the waiting room between the real things. I get that. I also used to think that. And by the way, I am not going to pretend that it's not true. It used to be. I used to think home was kind of the in between place. I would land in Delhi and I would be like, okay, where am I going next? Sometimes I even got my tickets done when I was not in India. Like, okay, as soon as I reach, I'm going somewhere. I wanted to be in complete motion, always going from here, there, everywhere. And the purpose of being here at home was just to recover, repack, take off the winter, put in the summers, put back the summer, take in the winter. And Delhi was just the intermission. And my real life was somewhere else, on a plane, in a different time zone, in somebody else's kitchen, making food the wrong way because I couldn't find the ingredients. Like, and if I found the ingredients, they were not the ones that I wanted. It's like everything is different. It's different here, it's different there. But what nobody tells you about splitting your time and your life between countries, at some point, you stop being fully present in where you are, in any of them. It's like you are in Toronto, but thinking about what is happening in Delhi. And if you're in California, you're still worried what is happening in Delhi. And you are in Delhi and your phone is showing you the weather and the time in California and Toronto. It's I'm everywhere and then nowhere. It's like a saying in India, Dhobi's donkey is like doesn't belong anywhere. It's like me. I don't really belong anywhere. And somehow, it's like life is always like in transit. And this morning, I don't know, something changed. I mean, I'm not going to change dramatically. I'm going to remain who I am. But something, made me think. I didn't have any great revelation, oh God, because just because, the monkeys came and jumped in the garden, or maybe just because I had the mason fixing that wall, that would be too much. But I did get a thought in my mind. I sat with myself and my coffee, which always gets cold by the time I drink it. And I thought that this house has been here for such a long time. And this garden has been here. All the trees in this garden have been planted by me. And the monkeys, I think, have always been here too. And I have been running here, there, everywhere. I'm coming and I'm going to the airport. I'm coming from the airport and going to the airport. And this is the version of my life that is very glamorous because I'm going so many places. But that's from the outside. The flights, the airports, and where are you now? Which city are you in? Which country are you in? It sounds very exciting. And honestly, most of the time it is. But sometimes you just take a break and think. It's like you are a woman standing in this Toronto winter, wearing 4 layers indoor and 8 layers outdoor, and missing the sound of a pressure cooker, missing your maid, missing your gardener, missing your dhobi. He's the guy I miss the most, and missing the smell and the taste of mustard oil, and missing the mangoes, and missing the chaos of Delhi, where at least three things are happening at once, and nobody thinks that that is unusual. It's normal for Delhi. So, like today, there was a man fixing my wall, and a helper that was helping the man fix the wall, and monkeys who have eaten quite a bit of my garden. And the poor helper was trying to get rid of the monkeys, and the monkeys were just not listening. I'm thinking, and I'm not thinking that I wish I was somewhere else. I'm quite content and happy to be where I am today. So I've been thinking about what this is. And I think that something has to do with age, maybe, but not in a bad way, because please don't feel sorry for me. I'm not a person that anybody should feel sorry for. But when you're younger, you're always running towards the next thing. And I think, I've been here for the time that I've been here, and it's been the longest that I have stayed in one place for a really long time. And normally I was thinking about the next trip, the next milestone, the next version of my life to really feel settled. But at some point, you realize this is it. This ordinary day at home, it's so different. This is what I don't get. Most of the time, I'm somewhere here, there, and this quiet life, this, which I'm not really doing anything or to do this, but this is the real thing. This is the home. It's not the pause between the travels. Home has its own destination. It's your own place. It has its own schedule and its own cast of characters. And you met quite a few of them today, and there are more. And today, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right at home. So today was supposed to be a easy day for me, a rest day kind of a thing, but it came with its own quite a bit of drama. But now it's nice. It's all quiet. The day is done. Nearly done. Let's see. Now I still have to talk to Toronto. I still have to show Momo the pictures of the monkey jumping up and down and eating the flowers. She's going to be so excited. So now, till next time, till we meet again. The monkeys have gone finally. Thank God. the garden is free of wildlife. I had to get in the mason and his helper to fix a wall that was broken when I wasn't there. The mason has gone, his helper has gone, the monkeys have also gone, and I have the house to myself. Peaceful, quiet. Not quiet so much, but yes, it's peaceful. And I don't know if I remember to mention that the monkeys even broke a pipe. So now we have a water problem, and in the tomorrow's star cast is going to be a plumber. That's how my life is. It's like we have different people for different jobs, and there's a new job for me every day. Keeps me really nice and busy.